sharply comes into Devdutt Padikkal. He's just nudged that away towards third man for a single. 66 for 4. That run rate dropping to 7.61 will now take the Royals to 163. And well, we've got 2 more overs from Rashid Khan to come. That is 12 more nervous deliveries for the batters. And Rashid Khan, he's a stunner performer there. 66 for 4. Ashwin not looking too smart. Well, he's a master of spin bowling himself. As Josh Little comes in once again, this time punch down the ground, but will go to the fielder at short cover. Hardik Pandya. It's going to be another dot delivery. Fantastic over this coming in from Josh Little. And that is definitely a super delivery. The Royals haven't looked in touch today. They've looked a little confused and scampered all over the place since they've come out to bat. They've lost wickets in quick successions. Back of the length once again, played towards the onside by Riyan Parag. They want 2 but will settle just for the 1, considering that exceptional fielding effort by Vijay Shankar in the deep. So will be just a single to end the over. 67 for 4. And well, we'll give you a bit of a pat on the back there, Vijay Shankar. That's a super saver. Well, with that, the players will also take a strategic timeout. So 9 overs gone, it's 67 for 4. The last over as well, just the 4 runs coming from it. Josh Little. And well, there is still a lot of bowling to come for Gujarat Titans. So they will keep that pressure mounting on the Royal batters, sir.
Yes, indeed, for sure. Kya baat hai? They have got, I think now, whether Dhruv Jurel in place of him has come in Riyan Parag or no?
In place of Jaiswal, they have swapped for Riyan Parag.
Okay. Right, so now you have got even Shimran Hetma to come in. Whether he would come up the fall of another wicket of Rajasthan Royals, we have to wait and see.
They will need to send one of them. Dhruv Jurel can bat as well. He can hit the ball quite a mile. But the bowling from Gujarat Titans has been absolutely on the money. They've got Josh Little. Mohammad Shami's got 1 over. He's got none for 24. Hardik Pandya has picked up 1 for 22 in his 2. So he has 2 more overs to mounting bowl. On Rashid Khan, the Royal batters, 1 for 5 in his 2 overs. So he's got 2 more. And we've got 2 more to come from Josh Little, who's gotten 1 for 15 as well. And they do have the choice in terms of the bowling for Noor Ahmed. They have not used him yet. Mohit Sharma not used him yet. They have, they've got the likes of, still got some options in their kitty. Noor Ahmed, Mohit Sharma. They can definitely come into bowl. Only used 4 bowlers. But I think after the strategic timeout, we might be able to see a change in the bowling from the Gujarat Titans end. I am expecting the likes of either Mohit Sharma or Noor Ahmed to come in. Noor Ahmed is another leggy.
Yes, indeed. I think it will be a good combination if you bring in Rashid Khan along with Rashid Khan, Noor Ahmed.
So yes. A spin attack from both ends.
That's right,
to keep it a little more interesting.
Yeah, that's right. One with the left, one with the right, and it'll be a good competition between these 2 Afghans. They have to fire their guns.
So, well, the strategic timeout comes to an end, and I think it's going to be Rashid Khan to continue. As Hardik Pandya usually bowls all his 4 overs on the trot. He gets into an extremely good rhythm, and you do not want to mess with that rhythm. So, well, 9 overs gone. It's 67 for 4. First delivery from Rashid Khan that's pushed away towards cow corner. There's a fielder present there, so they'll get just a couple. There's a straighter delivery from him. 69 for 4. It's over number 10 in progress. Riyan Parag 4 of 5. Devdutt Padikkal 9 of 7. As Rashid Khan comes in once again to Riyan Parag. Oh, that's a great delivery there. There's a huge appeal coming in. The ball came in sharply and he's hit him on that front pad right on the plum. The umpire makes no mistake in raising that finger, but the DRS timer is running. So we will just have Riyan Parag having a chat with Devdutt Padikkal, and you know what? He's gone up. He's gone up. I think it is worth the risk to take the review there. But from where we saw it, I think there's no bat involved. The ball came in. It was a googly from Rashid Khan, came in straight and hit him on the front pad, which was in line.
Yes, let's have a closer look on the DRS now.
Well, let's have a look at that one. The ball is bowled in the slow motion and it's going closer, closer, closer. Yes, it's hit him there. Definitely hit him in line, but the ball is passing very close to the bat. We'll check with Ultra Edge as the ball passes the willow. Flat line all the way through. There is no spike whatsoever. And in fact, the ball's hit him on the back leg there.
That's right. Yes, that is plum.
Rashid Khan, you absolute beauty. Bowling a googly to Riyan Parag. And Riyan Parag has gone up for the review. But he's caught in plum. The umpire will stay with his decision. He had made no mistake whatsoever to lift that finger up. And well, what a delivery that from Rashid Khan. Absolutely top class delivery from them. And well, it was a googly that spun in sharply from the fifth stump, hitting Parag in the front, off, middle and off. And well, there was a huge shout out that came in from Rashid Khan, from the fielder at slip, from Vridhiman Saha behind the stumps as well. The umpire made no mistake whatsoever, no doubts there. Even though Riyan Parag, it was a risk of a review to take. And well, half the side in for the Rajasthan Royals. Wicket number 5 will fall. So Riyan Parag, the impact player, will take the walk back, scoring 4 of 9. And the next man in line is the West Indian. The hard-hitting West Indian, Shimron Hetmyer. A 69 for 5, over number 10 in progress. Rashid Khan, an absolute beauty. He's picked up 2 for 7 in his 2.2 overs. This is his third over. He's still got 2 more to come after. There's a slip in place for him as Rashid Khan comes in once again. This time just a slight dab there towards deep square leg for a single. Shimron Hetmyer gets off the mark. 70 for 5. The Royals are in mighty trouble and that run rate has dropped to 7.36. As Shimron Hetmyer, he's a big hitter of the ball. So 2 left-handed batters in for the Royals. As Dr. Syed Karmani will take a well-deserved breather and a break. And joining me back in the comm box is going to be my very dear friend Neil. Welcome back, Neil, and a very good evening. You're welcome with a Rashid Khan wide here.
It's a rarity when Rashid bowls a wide, but one thing for sure, there definitely would be a plan in that wide also for him. That Riyan Parag wicket that he took, pinch of a googly that he bowled, beating literally everyone possible. Comes in with another googly, this time played towards the cover point. Will be a single and a good piece of fielding there by Mohammad Shami. He ran and saved that ball from going anywhere beyond him, beyond a single, and for that he'll qualify for a super saver.
.72 for 5. Rashid Khan comes in this time. Just defensive shot coming in, but he gets that outside edge. The ball will not carry to the fielder at slip there. But what a delivery. I think he's setting Hetmyer up One more delivery to come in this over. 72 for 5. Shimron Hetmyer will have to be very, very careful there. Ball was moving away from the left-hander.
Well, yeah, 2 deliveries to the left-handers where the ball has gone away. This time comes in very sharp in anticipation of that ball that would come in. Shimron Hetmyer got the bat down in time, but definitely a super delivery.
So we're halfway through the mark of this innings. 10 overs gone. It's 72 for 5. Current run rate 7.20. Will probably take the Royals only close to a 150. And guess what's happened in the last 5 overs here, Neil? Only 26 runs have come and 4 wickets for the Royals have fallen. Devdutt Padikkal is on 10 of 8. He's struggling through. And Shimron Hetmyer, he's on 1 of 3.
Well, yeah, not a good sign there. Padikkal will now have to curb his instincts of going big. So would Shimron Hetmyer. He'll have to play that long innings, ensure that this partnership goes deep all the way till the 15th, 16th over, and then maybe try and get the license to go big. Little comes in to the bat towards the third man region, will get a single.
So Devdutt Padikkal, he's been rotating the strike well, but unfortunately what's happened is the wickets on the other end have fallen. Josh Little into his third over has gotten 1 for 16. It's going to be Shimron Hetmyer on strike. 73 for 5. Josh Little was a bit expensive in that first over, but got that big wicket of Sanju Samson on that slightly quicker delivery that got the top edge of the bat. Nervous faces in the Royals dugout. Josh Little is running in once again, this time to the left-handed Shimron Hetmyer. Back of the length, punch down the ground. The fielder there, short cover. Will be a dot delivery.
Well, yeah, he's a competent bowler, Josh Little. Can get the ball to move and vary the pace and all without changing too much of his action. And if you're able to do that, you definitely would be able to confuse the batter and keep the batsman guessing for a lot longer.
Once again, slightly back of the lane, punch down the ground towards mid-off. They will scamper for a quick single there. So Hetmyer gets 2 of 5. 10.3 overs bowled, it's 74 for 5.
Padikkal 11, and this is not a good sign for Rajasthan Royals playing on their home surface. If they had won, if they would win today, that'll take them straight to the top of the table. Yes, the points would be the same, but the superior net run rate will give them a position above Gujarat Titans. We're talking about Rajasthan Royals, but if Gujarat Titans win, then they show the dominance right up at the top of the table.
Yes, absolutely. 74 for 5, over number 11 in progress. Josh Little into his third over. His partnership is very, very young into this innings, worth 5 runs. This time on the middle end leg. Pushed away towards long on. Padikkal once again will only be able to get a single. And look at that, it's 1.1.1 for Josh Little. And their run rate is falling by every over passing by. Devdutt Padikkal 11 of 9. 74 for 5.
Not a good news there for Rajasthan Royals fans. Half of the team in the dugout. Banging this one short towards the third man region. Shimron Hetmyer will get a single. 11 overs gone, 76 for 5. Gujarat Titans showing why they are the champion side and they're playing like one. The 48th game of the Tata IPL, Gujarat Titans versus the Rajasthan Royals. The Royals won the toss, elected to bat first, and mind you, on the surface in this year, there have been 2 games so far, and both games have been won by the team batting first. So considering that stat, Sanju Samson had no issues in electing to bat first. But the way his team has responded to that call, not very encouraging, Charvi.
No, absolutely not. 11 overs gone, it's 76 for 5. And we've got a change in bowling. Noor Ahmed has been brought in, reserving that last over of Rashid Khan for maybe a couple of overs in. 76 for 5. Devdutt Padikkal, he's on 12 of 11. Shimron Hetmyer, 3 of 6. So we've got Noor Ahmed, 6 IPL games, 8 wickets. Following the footsteps of Rashid Khan. Is a very promising spinner himself. Toss this one up. There's a slip in place for him. One bounce will field it back into his own bowling. So he will keep Shimron Hetmyer thinking more. Though Hetmyer is a big hitter of the ball, it does not take him too long to get going. And he knows how important his wicket is for his side.
You're right, Charvi, he is a big hitter of the cricket ball, but then he also needs to understand the situation that he finds himself in. For his side, he'll probably have to shift gears, not go on the top gear, probably play in and around Devdutt Padikkal. And both these guys will have to probably create a partnership, take it deep and get those runs going, don't lose wickets.
Very, very true there. 77 for 5 now. 12th over in progress. Devdutt Padikkal is on 12 of 11. Shimron Hetmyer 4 of 8. Noor Ahmed is into his first over. Comes in again, once again. Tossed up delivery. And this time he will fox Devdutt Padikkal. Wanted to play that defensive shot, but the ball came in to the left-hander sharply, taking his off stump away. And Noor Ahmed gets a wicket, and that is going to be wicket number 7.
Devdutt Padikkal playing the defensive role didn't really suit him. He wanted to block a delivery from Noor that he expected to turn in to him. But this one pitched and straightened from there on. No turn, and went on to crash the off stump. And what a beautiful piece of bowling by Noor. This is incredible scenes. The spinners are turning it on, but mind you, Rajasthan Royals also have some quality spinners in their bank.
Yeah, and it's going to be a tough one there. So 11.3 overs at 77 for 6. As Devdutt Padikkal will take the walk back. He scored 12 of 12. Couldn't get too many runs on his kitty. And well, the new man in, the one next in line to walk out there in the centre to join Shimron Hetmyer should be Dhruv Jurel.
Dhruv Jurel again, a very, very good batter. He's got the temperament of the big game. Yes, he's a youngster, but he can play the shots around the ground at will. Will he be able to deliver what is expected of him? Or will the spinners of Gujarat Titans put additional pressure? Reverse sweep on the very first delivery, and the ball will race away towards the fence. 4 runs.
Dhruv Jurel very clearly communicating his intention right from the very first delivery. What a way to get off the mark for him. Getting 4 on that very first delivery. 81 for 6 now. Over number 12 in progress. Let's put that pressure back onto Noor Ahmed. And they've got a slip in plays. They've got a short leg as well. Very interesting field set up there for the right-handed Dhruv Jurel. Noor Ahmed comes in once again. Cut away. The ball's running away towards sweeper cover. Another single will be taken. 82 for 6.
Well, that's a very interesting field setup. More of a pressure tactic than anything else. Dhruv Jurel, he is someone who is very unorthodox in his approach. We saw that on the very first delivery that he played. Reverse swept it for a 4. It's going to be Shimron Hetmeyer on strike for the last ball of the over. Bowling with a slip. Shimron Hetmeyer goes big. He goes aerial. And lucky for him that the ball just pitched before it reached the short cover fielder. A great piece of fielding there and a super saver.
So end of the 12th over, it's 82 for 6. Shimron Hetmeyer is on 4 of 9. Dhruv Jurel is on 5 of 2. The current run rate is 6.83. Noor Ahmed completing his first over, got 1 for 6. So he did supremely well rather. And the next to come in to bowl in the 13th will be Joshua Little. So he will be completing his spell of overs. So some pace in favour here. 82 for 6. What an innings this has turned out to be for the Rajasthan Royals. Josh Little running in to Dhruv Jurel. Slightly back of the length there, nicely played towards backward point. As Rashid Khan will come in quickly. Will be a dot delivery for Josh Little.
Well, yeah, he's done well. He's come back strong. 82 for 6. Hardik Pandya is working hard on that ball, keeping that shiny side going. It's a good sign that when captain do it, it just is a small, very small, but yet an indicator that he's supporting his bowlers, seam bowlers. Oh, there was a chance! There was a chance! Josh Little, he got into that celebration mode a little too early and the ball popped out of the second slip. Rahul Tewatia, an outstretched hand and the ball going out of his hand. But what incredible scenes here.
Look at that delivery. He did get that rise and out of the edge. It went for it one-handed. That was a tough take. Definitely a tough take there, but what a great effort from Rahul Tewatia. 83 for 6 now, over number 13 in progress. Dhruv Jurel is on 6 of 4, Shimron Hetmeyer 4 of 9. Josh Little will run in once again to the left-handed batter. Short pitch delivery off the pads, guided away to backward square leg. Fielder will come in quickly for a single. And that effort from Rahul Tewatia, let's applaud him a little bit. That's a super saver.
Well, yeah, some good effort in the outfield. Also ensuring that the pressure is maintained. Some great catches taken. Hardik Pandya was one of those guys who took a splendid catch early today. Getting rid of Sanju Samson in that fashion. 84 for 6 in 12.3. Banged it short this time. Appreciation coming in from Riddhiman Saha. Umpire saying 1 for the over. It doesn't matter when you put in that kind of pressure onto the batsman when you are bowling those short deliveries.
Oh yes, absolutely. We're still waiting for the likes of Mohit Sharma. He'll have some fast bowling flavour that he will bring in as well. Perhaps at the end of Josh Little's spell, we will see the likes of Mohit Sharma